New York City. It's known for its first. Okay, so now we are the first in the world to welcome THC NYC, the House of Cannabis. It's the first ever permanent home celebrating high culture and its impact on the world. It officially opens today. Christal Young is on the case. She's live in Soho with the story. A lot of people have been asking a lot of questions about this. Like, do you go there to smoke weed, or what is the whole concept of this?
Yes, okay, so I am going to answer those questions. No, you do not come here to smoke weed. Now, there is a legal dispensary not far away, so if you want to come high as a kite, they are saying, be my guest. But at least for now, it is not a place where you come and you smoke with other people. It's a place where you learn things about cannabis. So let me just explain the room that I'm in. It has microscopic images of the cannabis plant in different stages. This room is on the 3rd floor, the agriculture floor. It is so super visual and amazing, but it's just one of the experiences that you will get here at 427 Broadway, this new home to cannabis culture in Soho. Take a look.
THC NYC is COOL. Part museum, part immersive experience. It allows you to explore the sights, scents, sounds, and stories of cannabis. The concept brought to life by this couple, Robert and Marcel Fry.
Everybody has a different favorite and a different experience, and we're asking lots of questions, and everyone's relating to it with their own perspective of cannabis.
The multi-sensory journey features 10 exhibitions spanning several floors, a collaboration with artists, AI experts, and filmmakers. This floor, the 5th, has been transformed into a swanky lounge/event space.
We very purposely designed it to feel like your ultimate living room you could ever have, not a hospitality space. So a lot of the furniture is mid-century vintage by mainly Brazilian designers. It's all been refurbished and recovered in really lush fabric.
This elaborate lighting fixture, which mimics a plume of smoke, was designed by Brooklyn artist Jason Krugman. And this unique wall, created by Lorena Pinzon. It took a year to craft its 1,220 handmade tiles.
I'm amazed with how it came out. But once we put them down up here, it's fantastic.
Now let's check out those immersive floors.
The first floor is all about culture, and the first experience within that floor is called disorientation.
Oh.
So this is just the transition into the disorientation space.
Okay, well, I still feel not disoriented, which is good.
Inside disorientation, you'll get 6,000 years of cannabis history in a film that lasts 3 minutes. The next space addresses music and cannabis culture. You pop on the headsets and hop on top of the record. Jazz, rock, hip-hop, Jimi Hendrix to Snoop Dogg. Sit and spin or stand. Clearly, rhythm is optional. Then things get a little more serious. This room shows how cannabis laws disproportionately incarcerated and altered the lives of people of color. Then you enter The Joint, a gallery space.
Our first exhibition is called The Art of Sneakers, and it talks about how cannabis and sneaker subcultures collide, because they're very similar.
Every design element is thoughtful. Here's another transition hallway worthy of a quick pick. Then on to the 3rd floor.
The room that we are in, and yes, these are actual plants, represents the vegetative stage, which lasts roughly 3 to 16 weeks. Cannabis, people. Cannabis.
And the experiences keep on coming.
You're becoming the poem. It's all over you.
In this room, you are living poetry with an installation that enables you to jump into lyrics created by famed rapper Currency. This room is called The Spot. It's an indoor urban park, a place where you can eventually listen to live music or just chill. Don't leave without ascending in Ascension, the hypnodrome designed by AI artist Benjamin Gordon. The multidisciplinary installation was created to induce the sensation of being high without being high. So who will want to check out THC NYC?
It works for the cannabis aficionado. It works for a person who uses cannabis for medical reasons. It works for people that are using it just for recreational reasons. And it works for people that are canna curious.
At THC NYC, you can explore the many dimensions of cannabis.
So I am now inside of an area that you guys didn't get to see earlier. It's called the terpene room, and it actually celebrates the scents of cannabis. So it's interesting. It has things on the wall like the scent of creativity. Behind me there's one called the scent of energy, but I have enough energy, so I'll just go with more creativity. But what you do is you hit this little button here, and out comes the scent of creativity. I am feeling more creative. Now, let me tell you a little bit about this really interesting building. It's one of New York City's original old tin buildings. It sits on Broadway, 427 Broadway, at the corner of Howard Street, which is a really cool area in Soho. And it absolutely glows at night. We actually have a photo for you. So you will pass by in a car or walking by and you'll go, wait a minute, what is that? What they did was they took the exterior hallways right around the rim of the building and they painted them all bright green and then lit them in a special way. So poof, you see green glowing through the windows at night. Now let's just talk about pricing quickly. It's $25 if you're a student or a senior. It's $39 if you're just you and me, regular peeps, and then there's a $75 VIP experience. So it opens today at 11 a.m. THC NYC, House of Cannabis. It is a really interesting place. All right, I'm going to toss it back inside to you, Bianca.
It does look interesting, but if you're paying $75 for VIP experience, they better be giving you like a joint, some Mary Jane, some ganja, some of that stuff for free as included. They give ice cream at the Museum of Ice Cream. They give slime at the Museum of Slime. So what are we getting here? You better be getting high.
Wow. Well, you know what? Maybe it comes with a boyfriend or something. I'll ask more questions. But it is really, really well. It is really, really well done and interesting. Now, if we spread that, we will definitely have people line it up. They're like, where is my boyfriend and my cannabis experience? Christal Young told me on Good Day we could get both here.
Christal,
all right, for now,
it is
you're
harder
just
to
getting
find
a whole lot of culture. Okay?
It is harder to find a boyfriend in New York
culture.
City than to find marijuana. That is the facts. Okay, Christal, thanks so much.
You know what? If I find twins, I'll send them, you know, one. You can have one, I'll have one. All right. Oh, triplets. We'll save one for Tashani. Okay. Back to you, my love, in the studio.